And inside the deep cave, we find ourselves inside a pool of the pond of happiness. Oh god. Hey guys, this is CaptainPaladinLP here. Welcome to another episode of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. In the last episode, well, we basically did some side questing that, basically we did some side questing that enabled us to pick up some items we need for the future of this game. But for right now, we're in the Pond of Happiness, and what I'm doing is putting in rupees for the Pond of Happiness because it'll enable me to get some upgrades for my bombs and arrows. So throw some rupees in, and your wish will surely will come true. Duh. I don't know why I didn't throw 20 in. It'll be a lot faster. But if you want to do 5, that is totally up to you. I mean, it's just little by little. In total, your happiness is 15. You're becoming happier by 1 step. For reference, today you will have good luck. Well, that's just an magic 8-ball kind of mechanic there. Really, it does come down to what your gameplay is all about, but of course, big trouble. So yeah, yahoo. Whatever, dude. I'm just minding my own business. I'm gonna go ahead and open that. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up 1 rupee because we want to make this an even 1,000. Do that by doing this, just picking up a rupee from him. So let's go ahead and go back up. So yeah, all we're gonna do in this episode is basically go up to the mountain tower, and if we have time, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and do the Tower of Hera. So for right now though, let's just kind of concentrate what we're doing right now. We're up to 60, and this takes a lot of time. I don't know why they bother having these steps, but in this game they really test your patience quite a bit. I mean, it does get a little annoying, I guess you could say, but at the same time, it's just, you know, you're basically bound by it, more or less. So once you throw in 100. She appears, and you can actually increase whatever you want. Now, how I plan on doing this, I'm only going to get 2 more upgrades for bombs, but I'm going to max out on my arrows. In this game, you can carry up to 50 bombs and 70 arrows. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and throw 50 each time, and then I'm going to max out my arrows because I would prefer to have more arrows than I would bombs, because bombs I think is not that quite essential. And my arrow needs to go. Sorry, arrow, but you need to go. Go home, you're drunk. I've already dealt enough with drunk people in the past few days. I wanted, even though she did, you know, kind of wanted to flash her boobs, which would have been nice, but never mind. I had to remain a professional paladin. I'm sorry. Alright. But she was very close, too. Don't get me wrong. She was very close. I mean, she was literally just her hand was virtually in her bosom. You know, with just pulling some stuff out, you know. I thought she was going to flash me for just a little bit, because she was one to offer me a tip. Well, whatever. But 25 bombs, that will be enough for now. Let's go ahead and do all arrows now, because I really don't want any more bombs. Now, let's just say it was a good night in terms of overall, because it was better than Friday night on the 4th. I mean, it was just still busy. Alright, so But as you can tell right now, I actually got a better headset. So I'm hoping this is. I've listened to the quality, and it's just so excellent that and this was a worth. Well, let's just say it was worth the $30 to get this headset. I mean, it feels comfortable around my ears, and Mara even agrees that I sound a lot more clearly than most. So I mean, this is a Logitech, and it has noise cancellation and everything. So I'm just glad I got it. I mean, I know I probably shouldn't have spent all the money because I went to get also Skyward Sword. I finally am now the owner of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and yes, I will eventually LP it, but I don't know when, to be quite honest. Let's go ahead and keep going to arrows. We need 30, I think it'll take about what money we have left just to get to it. I'm going to go ahead and here right quick and snatch one of these fairies. Get one of those fairies, if you know what I'm saying. And great luck, big trouble. Yeah, the magic 8-ball. I don't know why they put that in there. I thought that was really stupid and it had some meaning, but really it doesn't. They're just trying to mess with your mind, more or less. Alright, so we're going to go up to 45 arrows. I don't know. I think I would say probably in this episode, guys, prepare for maybe like a 30-minute episode. It depends if I feel like doing it, the Tower of Hera, because really that tower is only going to take me 10 minutes to do, and you might want to kind of anticipate me doing maybe like a 20-minute episode or 25-minute episode or something like that, because this episode isn't going to take me long to do. I mean, I'll be honest with you on that. I mean, seriously, it will be rather quick. Alright, so we're up to 50 now. We're going to go ahead and put some more money in. I guess a few updates coming up. I will resume Wind Waker. I probably have resumed Wind Waker by now, because this is only episode, I think, 6 or 7 of A Link to the Past. And I really don't think this is going to be a very long LP. I mean, this game, the DKC2 took me 17. I just don't think this is going to take me forever. It would be quite, to be honest, though. No, aren't arrows. I was about to say, I clicked it and it was on bombs. I'm like, no, I don't want to do it on bombs. But even though 30 bombs might sound nice, but I really want just arrows. But yeah, this LP probably won't take as long as most people think it will. It really will only take me... My approximation, it will only take me about 13 I would say probably like, I'm shooting for 15, but we are already on 6, and we have not really gotten that far, but I think this game will probably go very quickly. I'm going to say my approximation around 20. I think we're going to do it within 20. Because we will, even despite we have the future dungeons we still have to do, we will still need some side questing to do. There is some small side questing elements to this game we still have to do. So, yeah, I would anticipate maybe a 20 episode LP. I'll be surprised if I do it any quicker than that. So, just a little, FYI. But we're going to go to the mountain tower right quick, because it will only take us a little bit just to get back to the area. Go back, pay that's all my money at this point. I want to carry more arrows. Now we're up to 70, so, and she'll refund your money if you ask after you max out, so really, she won't, she has her limit with you guys, that's all you guys say. And of course an IED, go freaking figure. Whoever came up with that was not thinking it through, I tell ya. Alright, so let's go through here. This is where we need to go. Because that puts us near the entrance to Death Mountain, so let's go up here. Because I think we still got... Oh, we still got... I'll catch a fairy at some point. If I come across a fairy, I'll catch it, because really there's no point in... I want you dead. I'll just you do this. I don't care. Danger. Do not enter Death Mountain without the king's permission. Yeah, like, the king is pretty much dead by now. As you saw in his story. Whatever. You're gonna go away? Fine, go away. I don't want to talk to you either. So here we go. Death Mountain. The path to Death Mountain, more or less.
I don't know who you are, but if you're going to the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so...
Oh boy, so... We have to escort him out of Death Mountain, so...
Watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? Young man, are you also going to the mountain to look for golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for golden power. I don't want to steal your wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest.
Well, it's a little late, bozo. So you go around here, you gotta turn right.
Turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who is your age. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be a part of that wizard's plot. I'm sure he is trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men.
Gee, like we don't know that already. I mean, really. So here is the exit towards Death Mountain. So here we are, on the top of the mountain. Watch for falling rock, more or less.
The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that he will rescue them. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talk too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you wonder in a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror.
So he gave you a magic mirror, and the mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. You feel like it's going to absorb you into another world. So basically, let's go in here. Just kind of get shelter for just a little bit.
The wizard has deceived the king, and now he is trying to open a way to the dark world. To complete your quest, you will need the moon pearl, which is in the tower at the top of the mountain. All I can do for you is comfort your weariness. Come back here anytime.
So he will refill your life. He's one of the few people who actually will, so no big deal. So watch out for these keys here now. He just basically revealed something. We need to go after something called the Moon Pearl. So that will be our objective in this next tower. It's only 13 minutes into the episode right now. What I'll do is we're going to go ahead and get the Tower of Hera done. And no matter how long it takes. So if I go over 30 minutes, I apologize. I'll just split the episode up if I have to, but I really don't think this is going to take me more than 10 minutes to do, but you get a heart piece. Let's go down here first. We're going to go ahead and pick up the side items, too. As well. Going up the hill. So, second floor. We're going to go back down. Here's the next piece of heart. I think we nearly got half of them right now, if not around that. You must make your way to Spectacle Rock. From there, to reach Tower of Hera on top of Death Mountain. So yes, that is where we're going next. And we're just going ahead and grab the fairy over here. That way I can remain at full power. Oh, actually, I need to go back. I need to go ahead and pick one of those up. Going over here. Yeah, there we go. Come on. There we go. Keep it in a bottle. Thank you. Alright. Boomerang time. Going through here. Go. So, we've got these caterpillars to fight. We've seen them before. Go away, dude. I'm not even gonna bother with you. You hurt me too much. You hurt my feelings. You know that, right? Caterpillars hurt my feelings. You gotta understand that. So, Watch for falling rock. Yes, whenever I lived in the Appalachian Mountains, I saw that sign quite a bit along highways, you know, near the Great Smokies and the Blue Ridge Parkway and all them. Yeah, I know that sign too much. So let's go through the skate here. So this is known as Dark World. So we're pretty much a rabbit, so basically that's what we're transforming to. Let's talk to these guys. Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind. I am always changing my mind, so I turned it into a ball, but if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep the original shape here. What do you want? You have to say something to say to me, you silly rabbit? I came here to get the power of gold, and I'm a freak, and I can't go back to the real world. If I only had the Moon Pearl from Tower of Hera, I would have go back to my original shape. I've got a good reason to be stressed out, so back off. Shoot, shoot! It's silly, rabbit. Only the Moon Pearls are for kids, more or less. So we're gonna go back here. Here is the heart piece. That'll be it for the heart pieces for quite a while. So now that we're here, we're going to go ahead. This will not take me long to do, so let's go ahead and get this done. So let's go ahead and get it done. I think we can do it in 10 minutes. So let's do it. I'm just going to pick this out, pop in, pop out. Let's go. Not going to waste time. All you really needed there was the key. You didn't really need anything else. Link, it is I, Bill the Elder. I have some advice. In the dungeons, you can gaze through the magic mirror and return to the entrance at any time. Do not forget this. Basically, it is your quick way out. If you feel like any time you're not going to make it, you can use that as your escape route to actually go back and power up without having to die. I don't recommend using it, but if you feel like you need to do it, the option is, of course, yours. Just so you know. I'm not even gonna bother with you. Let's just go. Not even gonna bother you. So this place has 6 floors. So, and the boss is on the 6th floor. Now, we can't protect ourselves very well from these floor tiles, so we're just gonna have to take these on ourselves. I mean, we were able to defend ourselves before, but even the stairway can't even protect us. So, just be ready to defend yourself. Go ahead and make that. Ow. I might as well just use one of my reds if this keeps up. Come on. Get out. I'm going to use my potions and I'll get it. There's opportunity for fairies in a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and use them. Alright, so let's go. Yeah, so there's another opportunity to get fairies, but there may be 6 floors, but there is just nothing to this stage. I mean, seriously. Dude, you are so freaking annoying. I mean, really. So, yeah, you want to be careful now. Thank you, Mr. Stalfos. I'm just gonna use the pottery. I'm too much of a wimp to actually fight it myself, you know? So, let's go ahead and light these areas. And you do need to do this because this is the big key. Nothing to it. So let's go ahead and keep it going. Mission accomplished. We're done. Get home. Get drunk. You know, all that fun stuff, you know? So let's go ahead and head on back. I think we needed that to the orange. Yeah, let's pop in. Yeah, move. Okay, good. Yeah, we needed this to own the orange. There we go. So, we're done here. Now we can go to the other side here, and we can go up to the third floor, and there's really not that many rooms per floor, so if, you know, The boss fight might take me a few tries to do, but if it does, I'll cut some of it out. But I really don't think this is going to give me too many problems. Dude, thank you. Pick up anything I can get. Let's keep moving. And if you go down any of these holes, they will take you back down, so you don't want to do that, so to speak, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, so let's keep it moving. Let's keep it on orange. Now I knew that was going to happen. Alright, so let's go ahead. And this alarm sound is so freaking annoying. 2, 3. Go ahead and get that. Keep it on orange because we'll need it on orange. And I think these caterpillars only give anything but rupees, which suck. I mean, suck big time. Yeah, see, just like that. They only give you just rupees, which you need something more than that. Well, we're back up to the 2 hearts. Hopefully we can get more, but... We got the compass. Really, it's only the 6th floor, which is there, but we're fine. We don't need to worry about that. There we go. Hopefully there's another heart in here. Of course. Excuse me. Mini Dodongo. Ah, thank you for the heart. Thank you, thank you. Gracias, gracias. Alright, so we need to actually... do we need to switch that? No, we don't need to switch that. We actually need to leave that as is. Go up now. This is the 5th floor. First things first, before we do anything, hit this. I don't think that's going to matter because we're going to go back down. We need to go all the way down because I want another fairy. Alright, so we get another bug catching net. There we go. Go ahead and go back through it because that will take us back to the 6th floor. And we're gonna have to hit that star once again. I think that was a moonwalk back downstairs, or whatever the case was. That was really bizarre. Let's kind of avoid those. Let's go down here. You have to approach that from above, so you don't step on those stars right away. So you found the moon pearl, protects the hero from changing effects of golden power. This, as insignificant this this is actually a necessary item. I mean, because once you beat the wizard, you'll see why. I'll tell you why. Here in a little bit. Probably in the next episode, I'll tell you why, more or less. But you will need to kind of get that item. It is, I would say, it is 100% necessary, more or less. I'm gonna get to this guy. Always ticks me off, dude. Stop it. This guy always takes a lot of hits. There we go. So, this is why you need an orange, because this is your refill station. And let's go ahead and go to the boss. So, it's the bigger version of those worms. And you gotta hit its tail without falling off. Because if you fall off, it's gonna reset in this HP, and there's no way you have to do it again. Just so you're warned. Just kind of be careful. Alright, we got him. We're almost got him now. Come on. Alright, now he's gonna get faster, so be careful. Whoa. Come on. This usually takes me a couple tries to do. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, he's dead. Yes! Wow. Wow. Normally that does take me 3 or 4 tries, but dang it, I did it in 1 try. That's pretty good. You won the Pendant of Wisdom. With this, you have collected all 3 pendants. Go now to the Lost Woods and get the Master Sword. Alright. Well, our mission is accomplished. So there's really nothing much we can do anymore, and this has lasted 25 minutes, so I didn't think it would be that 1 try. I thought I'd be doing it in 2 or 3, but we did pretty good. And this leads back to Kakariko Village, so let's just go ahead and head on back. What I'll do is I'm going to go back to the Sanctuary, save our game, and then we are going to go ahead and end the episode. Because we are at 26 minutes. Really should not make it this long, but I think that this is probably the only episode that will be this long. Given that we still have a lot to do in the light world. Actually, not much left to do in the light world because we already accomplished the whole feat. I'm just going to go ahead and head on over. Dude, no. Go away. Dude. The drunken buzzard, I swear. So, we are now done. We just gotta go get the Master Sword. And I think in the next episode of Legend of Zelda: The Link to the Past, we're gonna go fight the wizard. Take the 3 pendants into the Lost Woods. The Master Sword awaits you there. Link, you are wonderful. As I thought, you have the power of the hero inside you. Now you should get the Master Sword. I am confident you can defeat the evil wizard. So, yep. So, see you guys next time.